Hello everybody, I know it has been a couple weeks since I have made a video, but I want to let you guys know, yes I am alive, and today I'm going to be covering the last 3 devlogs. Last one I covered was the September 26th one, so today I'm going to be showing off October 3rd, October 11th, and October 18th. You know, currently it's the 23rd, we haven't got one in about a week, so I'll probably get one tomorrow, but it'll be the last one for the game, and I'm so excited for the game. Another thing you may notice is I have my old mic back. You know, the long-time viewers of the channel, from what, like 2 months ago. No, I recently moved, and then the box that had my mic in it got lost, so I was rocking the crappy AirPods for a while. But you know what, we're finally back. We got the good mic. We're here again, and let's just start off with the October 3rd Dev Diary. So this was 21 days ago now, and basically all it said was, hey, let's wishlist the game. We're going to set some goals for you guys, which I will have all the wishlist links for Steam, Apple, and Google Play in the description of this video. And then I'll cover what the rewards are that they're willing to give out later on in the later Dev Diaries when they reveal it. But the big things that they showed off was the Stun Gas Balloon, which is on damage stun attacking monkey for 1 turn, 3 cost, 2 charges, 100 power, 2 delay. I think this card's actually going to be pretty good. I think there's no like convenient way to eliminate it. Obviously it has the counter of just using action card on it. You know, Storm of Arrows. Honestly, even like a Firestorm, anything that sets them on fire will be good. The 2 charges I think makes it annoying though, because it's like you can't just use some 1 kill thing, but it's only 100, you know, power. We'll have to see how it is once the full game comes out, and obviously so many more monkeys and whatnot to show off. I think one thing it will excel at is it low-key counters mortars, because the mortars can't, and obviously we saw the mortars were meta in the most recent beta, not the first beta. Mortars weren't in the first beta. In the most recent beta, we saw mortars were super strong, super used, and this low-key kind of counters them a little bit, because you don't have control of where they hit. So they hit that, they're screwed for a turn. You can really jam stuff down your opponent's throat once that happens. So now we're going to be going into the next thing they showed off, which was the Weakening Gas Balloon. Now I'm excited for this. The effect on damage, lower attacking, sorry, it's burp there. Attacking monkeys attack power by 5, 300. So it's going to take a lot of hits to get rid of it. Only 1 charge, but 4 delay. So, in my personal opinion, I don't think this is going to be as good, just because, 1, it's got a lot of health. People are going to be using the action cards on it. No doubt in my mind about that. And, nextly, sorry, I just totally lost my train of thought. People are going to use the action cards to get rid of the really big balloons. As, you know, we saw the best way to get rid of Moab Ceramics wasn't just Storm of Arrows, but bigger cards as a whole. But again, I feel like if, let's say, you know, obviously it's good against something like a Glaive Lord, something that's going to have to hit it 3 times, but, or not a Glaive Lord, Glaive Ricochet, something will have to hit it 3 times, but I don't think it's going to be as good against like the bigger, stronger monkeys with only 1 charge, like the biggest one, which we saw revealed a couple weeks ago. You know, it's only -5, but again, I think it is going to be good against stuff like Ricochet, Super Monkey, Sharpshooter, anything that's going to be attacking it with more than 1 ammo. You're going to get your value out with the Weakening Gas Balloon. And so those are the only 2 things. Well, they showed off some more stuff with Amelia, which we'll get into next week, but those were the only 2 cards of the October 3rd Dev Diary. So now moving into the October 11th Diary, which they started by revealing, hey, by the way, the game's releasing on October 29th. Originally, we thought it was going to be October 14th, because that's what the Google Play Store said. I even made a short about it. Literally, that day that it came out, or the day this came out, October 11th, the morning of, I made a short that was like, hey guys, I think the game might be coming out in just a couple of days, because the Google Play Store says October 14th. And then they released this, and then literally, like, I instantly deleted that short. So if you were one of maybe the 15 people that saw it, then, well, that sucks. But, yeah, October 29th, current release date, that's 6 days away. I'm so pumped. Alright. Sorry. So, yeah, they're launching the game 6 days from now. Again, they re-emphasize pre-registering on Apple, Google Play, or Steam. Again, I already said this, just a couple minutes ago. All going to be in the description. And so yeah, they emphasize, remember, the more people who sign up, the bigger the initial reward will be. We are at 43,000 signups. Obviously, we're way past that number now, which was at the time. Basically, everyone's going to be receiving the universal tokens, which if you don't know what those are, that's how you craft more monkey cards. Not just monkeys, just cards as a whole. I don't know why I specified monkeys. But yeah, they showed off Amelia the Amazing a lot here. Just like generally the campaign. I don't know if this is the DLC or not. Someone might be able to tell me in the comments, but it shows you the adventure screen, which again, you guys are looking at it now. It just says Amelia is an up-and-coming magician with stars in her eyes. She can't wait to be the main attraction at the big top, and she's ready to prove herself. Basically, this is going to be the campaign, or the, I don't know what to call it, campaign story mode versus the AI. You know what I'm saying? First of all, and then it shows off some more. Sorry guys, man, it's been a long day. First of all, it's gonna show off Act 1 here. It's gonna show you, looks like everything's gonna have the map, the character you're against, and some bonus effects, which will be fun things. Anyone that played PvZ Heroes knows the campaign in that game had the different effects and stuff. I remember it was one really hard level where every zombie they plays got +1/+1. It was annoying. Anyways, totally unrelated. Back to Bloons here. I also see a little treasure chest at the end there, which is loot, which is good because I want all the cards. But yeah, then we see a little gameplay snippet. It just says what the effect is, which is opponents gain double Bloontonium from playing Bloons, which is going to be pretty annoying, especially against Amelia. If you watched my last video or read the September 26th dev diary, I think it was, then you'll know how annoying her effects are and how spammy they are. No new monkeys in the hand though. But yeah, then it shows another Act 2 here, which is after the loots, I can assume. The screens go back to back there. Just again, map, character, effects. Sorry, burped again, man. We see a little crossroad where maybe you can pick who you want to fight. Maybe you can fight all three if you want all three treasure chests. I'm not sure yet. And then it showed off some new cards and the dev diary. First of all, Bloontonium Gas Balloon on damage. Gain 1 Bloontonium, 3 cost, 2 charges, 150 power, and 4 delay. This kind of sticks with Amelia's whole theme of gaining Bloontonium. I think this card is going to be good because we saw in the beta, especially for those Quincy users, just how spammy these abilities are and how strong they can be. I mean, you can totally shut down opponents' rushes just with hero abilities, and you can get pressure on the board. Let's say you use 60 damage of Quincy 3s, you play a BFB, you can do 60 more damage, and if you have any more gold, you can, let's say you do a BFB and like a yellow balloon, then you can do the 50 damage to everything. Totally annoying, so spammable. Anything that enhances Bloontonium, in my opinion, is probably going to be pretty good. So I think this card's going to be good. I'm not sure if it's going to be Amelia exclusive. I doubt it will be. I think she's just in the picture. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good card. Next up is the Mana Shield, which is gain 50 shield, 1 cost. Again, I think it's going to be, good card. It's going to be definitely good in those late game decks. Just build up that shield, especially Oben, be campy, get to the late game, survive against early aggro. You know how it is. Finally, it's all on fire now. So one thing I do want to point out is there's a little H next to it. So I'm just going to assume that is what it means, like hero exclusive. And it makes sense, we can only see Gwen and her smug little face with a burning Moab. Set target balloon on fire. If already on fire, deal 50 damage. Makes sense for Gwen's kits. I think it's going to be strong. I like the little caption they gave it. This is what happens when you let Gwen cook. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good card. Fits into her kit well. Obviously, it's a hero card, so it's going to be good. But you already know. Anyways, finally, onto the final devlog that we've gotten. We're probably going to get one, like I said, probably tomorrow. Maybe even tonight, but probably tomorrow or the day after. October 18th. No new cards in this one like we saw in the last two, but just says, what we've already unlocked with the pre-registering on Apple, Google Play, or Steam, again in the description. I recommend you do it. Share it with your friends. And yeah, we've unlocked the first milestone, 50k, 500 universal tokens. Second milestone, 75,000. It's such a big number, man. 100 monkey money and 500 more universal tokens. Third milestone, another 100 monkey money and a necromancer card. You know, necromancer's kind of mid, so it's whatever. And then fourth milestone, 150k and 100 monkey money with 100 monkey money and a ZOMG card. Again, ZOMG kind of a mid card, but hey, I'll take as many cards as I can get. Again, me seeing how big these numbers get, you know, 100k, 150k makes me excited because I'm making videos on this game, and so that means hopefully, you know, a bigger audience. Anyways, yeah, that was the last Zip Diary. Again, we're probably gonna get one today or tomorrow. I encourage you, or the day after, I encourage you to check that out. And now, kind of a little side rant I'm gonna go on about the future of my channel. Obviously, once the game comes out, I do expect the channel to get bigger. I'm not saying I'm going to be some million sub, but, you know, I really only have like 50 subs right now. So, when the game comes out, hopefully that number goes up a little bit. And if you like, you know, all the content I was pushing out and squeezing out during the beta, I encourage you to share my channel with your friends who play the game, or, you know, even just like you're talking to someone who you know play the game. Like I said, be like, hey, have you seen this guy? No? Well, you should check him out. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you have to. I'm saying if you enjoy my content. If you don't enjoy my content, you know, leave a dislike, leave a hate comment, and don't share. But yeah, that's all. See ya.